They'll never see it coming.
Do we start Armored Warhorse or Blade Flurry? Actually, that's pretty easy. We choose Blade Flurry. Ogre. Buccaneer is not bad. But Ogre. But I did get a Blade Flurry, but Ogre. Backstab. Good stuff. Commando beats the Jouster. No pirates. Blood Sail Corsair. It's obviously kind of weak. Ogre want trophy. Shadow Pan, nice. One of the reasons to choose the Corsair is to activate all these combos, actually. Main of the Lake versus War Golem. Main of the Lake, not too bad. Not very few fours. Late game is kind of high right now. But Sail Raider tends to be pretty good. Dread Corsair, yeah, alright. Have no buffs for my stuff yet. Silent Knight is also not bad. I would pick Dread Corsair if I had any weapon buffs. It's almost tempting to pick it even if I don't have any weapon buffs. The finisher, I guess. The sprint is very tempting. This one's even better because I have 2 Defias Ringleaders. Shroudstone Cleric versus Argent Horse Rider. Gonna need some 2-drops. There we go. Loot Hoarder or Fairy Dragon. I think I like Loot better. Oh, or Bone Guard Lieutenant. That's actually a card too. Bone Guard's less good in Rogue. This one's a tough one. All 3 of these cards, I would want to pick all 3. But which one is slightly better here? Guess I have no card draw? So that would be a reason to pick Loot Hoarder. I have no Mission Banner. On the other hand, I have nothing really to contest early game stuff. I have Backstab, and I have Raider, and I have Weapon. I'll choose Loot Hoarder, it's really close. More Shadow Pan. Don't think this is a fast deck, so Sap is probably near pointless. But the other cards are pretty bad. And I already have a Gurubashi Berserker. Guess it lets me buy time for what I'm not sure. I have 4 Ogres in my deck. Oh, I like that one. No on the Shadow Step. Good, I could use some 4s. Excellent Zombie Chow. Battle Cry. That is actually a good amount of cards of Battle Cry, though. Recruiter, I think? No, maybe Patient Assassin. I don't have many 4s. Could actually play crowd favorite. How many Battle Cries? 1? Unfortunately, combo is like Battle Cry, but it's not quite. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have very many 2-drops. 1, 2, 3, and Patient Assassin can be played on 2. I'll pick this one. I say I don't have many 2-drops, and I look at this, how do I have so many 2s? It's because Blade Flurry is Fan of Knives, except really bad. What did I pick Blade Flurry over? It was the first pick. Well, that was just kind of bad luck, though. Alright, so the late game I have 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pretty big cards. The goal is going to be to combo these Shadow Pan. I have so many cards that combo, but there's not that many things that enable combo. And I have like that one Backstab and the Zombie Chow. So that's going to be a tricky thing. I did get high quality cards in the form of Shadow Pan Rider mainly, but it's going to be really hard to get the combo to work. This is kind of an unfortunate story. Got 2 Defias Ringleaders, which is good. Got 2 Shadow Pan Rider, which is great. Good enough amount of early game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Backstab and Weapon up. The Harvest Golems are high quality, so is the Argent Horse Rider, so is the Silent Knight. We've got like some losers like Ironforge Rifleman and Razorfin Hunter. For the most part, solid Ogre's Champion. Just the unfortunate thing is I somehow didn't get like... I think I was looking for Deadly Poison. Yeah. Or Buccaneer. Wait, was Blade Flurry up against Buccaneer? No, that's impossible. Oh, it was up against Armored Warhorse. No, that's definitely still the right choice. Well, not if I know the entire deck. Anyways, it's okay. I'm gonna guess 8.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
Going second is going to help out this deck a lot. I would have been willing to play this as a 3-2, of course, after the Defias.
Yeah, beat it. Mind if I roll me?
This isn't terrible as a 3-7. Defo is not. Oh, combo. Could also try to save it for the Shadow Pan Rider. That would look something like Hero Power, and then Undercity Valiant. That might be better. I think that actually is better. It's going to be really important to save the low drops to ration them out for this thing. We've got a 5-drop and a 6-drop.
Here we go.
I've got a hit.
Stormpike Commando Wars.
I've got a hit. Finally, a second chance. Slippery. We are the sword in shadows.
Forever frozen. Huh. Could give him the flurry, and then the Kodo. Given how this is really unlikely to be ever good. Could try the Berserker. This takes a while to get going. Nah.
I enjoy raiding.
Tempo play there. Looks like a Flame Strike.
Don't mess.
More stuff. And if he enjoys a rating, they do have a 6-3 against a 6-6, which is good. Ironforge Rifleman can trigger a Gurubashi Berserker. That's good.
I enjoy raiding.
Six, 11, 13.
Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded.
If I didn't have this huge Mogre's champion, I might just go face. But I do have it.
Sucks.
Time for trophy to come.
You win.
For Doomhammer.
Watch your...
Oh, sick biscuits. That name is too sad. Can coin weapon into the 2, 3, 4, 5. But the coin is really good for the combo. But I do have a backstab, but I'm probably going to use it. Coining out the shadow pan is really good though.
Drag no stupid! Greetings, friend.
Here we go. The pleasure is mine.
Let the pain speak to me.
That might be good enough to coin Kodo though. But it sure is tempting to shadow pan. Oh, but coining Kodo makes too much sense. Oh my gosh. 2 good targets to Kodo now. Well, given that there's 2 good targets, that might imply that I can play the Kodo next turn.
We are the sword in shadows.
There's no real rush. It's like if there was 1 good target, then that target might disappear, but there's 2 good targets, so one of them should stick around. I usually don't explain this, but I'm gonna make an effort to talk a bit more. So some people are confused as to why I'm not attacking with the Silent Knight. It'd be tactically a mistake because it would give him a chance to use the Acolyte of Pain to not only kill the Divine Shield but to also draw a card. Whereas if I play the Kodo, he wouldn't have a chance to do that at all. He did play a lot of cards which, unfortunately, mean the Kodo has too many things to do. I think I'm going to take a 50-50 here. Actually, this thing only wants to hit that. So I should actually hit first and then Kodo, because then I have a... And then... yeah, I'll Kodo. But this already one-shots that, so maybe I want a Kodo for the 50-50. Or maybe I don't want a Kodo at all. Just go with a 3 and a 2 instead. Gives him a chance to draw 2 cards, but I can find something else to Kodo. Actually, I forgot to play Bloodsteel Raider, which means I'm going to play a Kodo. Fine. Yeah? Oh. Big 50-50 there. I think better would have been to Harvest Skull and Bloodsteel Raider, but I forgot to play Raider. Why not Kodo for the 33%? Because the 50% is better. When my 6-7 can kill a 2-6 perfectly, there's no real reason. So it's better to get a 50% chance at hitting the Acolyte than a 33% chance.
Elements I like, totems I love.
Just because Kodoing a 2-6 looks really good, you have to read the flavor of the board. And I had a 6 attack minion, so it already one-shots it, so no reason to.
Shadow strike.
You could have killed the Acolyte with the 6-7 if the Kodo hits the 2-6, denying him the second card draw. Yeah, sure, but I could have denied him all the cards also. And it's risk-reward. I think on average the play ends up about the same, but the question would be whether or not you want more or less variance. And I guess there can be an argument for I wanted less variance there, given the quality of my hand. That ends up being a very small play, I think. Very small difference. More ogres.
We are the sword in the shadows.
There needs to be more Pandaren in this game.
There is a lot at stake here. Shadow strike.
Hit this. Hit this. No, champion, and then this hits that. Probably.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
And we'll clear off the Yeti also.
Shadow strike.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Mind if I roll need?
There is little time.
More ogres.
Here we go.
I think I have played all of the ogres this game. All 4 of them. That's pretty tough.
Played. You win this one.
Well played. Watch your back. I will be your death.
Powering up. Portals online.
Okay.
Here we go.
You know, take candle.
Here you go,
Don't
love.
worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
Here we go.
Tazdingo! Yes! I've got a huge gun!
And this hand is starting to look like garbage. I have to imagine my hand is worse than his hand right now. So, this could be tough.
Victory for Silver.
I don't think I have a reason to hit that. The reason to hit it would be to set up for the Gurubashi Berserker to hit it, but I thought that this would be a possible. Oh! Ouch. Oh! Crap, I could have dealt 1 damage to my guy. Ugh.
Here we go. I am freed from the curse.
I should have. It's worth the trade. Oh man, that'll end up costing me a lot. I mean, there was a reason to deal 1 damage to tank because of this, but...
Take this blade. Here we go.
Don't mess with
It's pretty tough. I have nothing left. And the opponent has quite a few good cards. Even just the ambushers are enough.
Shush!
Okay. That's at least a little bit promising. Nice. Found a target.
Here we go.
Tail
This
fly.
Gonna need to aggressively deal damage with my weapon. If I had dealt 1 damage to my Gurubashi Berserker, this entire game might have looked different. So I left that at 1 health, so now I can just sap something for free. Oh. Possible I need to go for the 50-50 here. If I simply attack his minions, if I do something like this and this, and then Blade Flurry, the board is clear. He's down to 18, he's down to 17, he's down to 15. But then I see myself losing. If I hit him with all 3, he's down to 13, 12, 11. And then this might return. And even if it doesn't, it might still be okay.
Suck steel
So,
swine.
aggression, boys.
Here we go.
It's unfortunate. But, and I also don't think I have any direct damage in this game. Or in this, what's the word? In this deck.
My eyes are open.
Feed the fish, landlubber. Psst, want a deal?
Cute.
Well played. I give up.
Your soul shall be mine.
Watch your back.
You will regret this.
It's off to a strong start. Thankfully, the follow-up is not that strong. Ooh. Could just backstab and hit it. I think that's slightly better. My guy does survive the leper now.
Here we go.
Someone call.
Here we go. I am freed from the curse.
Taking a lot of damage early, but hopefully stabilization is possible.
Die, landlubber.
Huh.
Take this blade.
Hopefully that's a terrible card as opposed to a good card. Uh-oh. Okay.
Why do you locked and loaded?
Huh. It's pretty good for me to play the Razorfin Hunter on this turn. Get a lot of guys for the champion. I could clear the board, but I'll choose not to.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Locked and loaded.
Take this blade.
Face. Face.
Behold the might of
3, 6, 8.
Take this blade.
Yeah, got it.
You're in trouble now.
For the Alliance!
Good to see a captured Gorman Gargon.
I'm flying! Pass me that arc-light scanner!
For the Alliance!
Wait, is it if I move around a lot here, or is it something else? Let's see. No. Sorry guys, I'm a new streamer, so there's bound to be technical issues. Is it if I move this? Is it if I click these things? Is it if I click here and then here? Oh, that's what causes it. Oh, and apparently during this time where I'm frozen, if I talk, you guys can hear it? Is that right? I wonder if that could possibly be the problem. Well, I guess all we have to do is find out by doing.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
Nice, I got the coin. Do I want to start with Patient Assassin? It is a 2-drop. Do I want to keep Argent Horse Rider? It is pretty good in the early game. No, Patient Assassin isn't good enough in the early game. Keeping Shadow Pan Rider would be interesting. Ugh, this is the worst card in the deck. Turn 3 Argent, turn 2 Weapon Up, turn 3 Argent Horse Rider, turn 4 Shadow Pan Rider. Might have been good enough. But I wanted to try to get a Defias Ringleader. Shouting might have been the answer.
Wanted, dead or alive.
Vanish. Alright, I'm gonna wanna hit this.
Here we go.
Sets it in range to get Argent Horse Ridered.
I am not a morning person.
Can kill this, but is that critical? This would have been a really good turn to play Shadow Pan. This hand is so bad.
Here we go.
Guess next turn I have to play kind of like Shadow Pan, but not really Shadow Pan. If I backstab, it's guaranteed. Yeah, alright. Coin Vanish is kind of amusing, but
Mind if I roll
No.
need?
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Flame Strike? It's okay, I get the first play. It's a pretty good play. Whoosh.
To North!
Oh, alright. I'll show you how to Divine Shield in charge. You do it like
Don't
this.
worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
I can't wait to play Overwatch.
Yeah, beat it. Did someone say bomb?
Wow, that's a good matter bomber. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. 5 or 6, 7. Six, 7 when I'm up against the 4-3. Could Blade Flurry to basically gain 5 health. It also deals 1 damage to this, which isn't nothing. Yeah, I'll gain the health. This is pretty useless. It actually breaks my weapon.
Here we go.
So I basically used that as kind of holy light. Sort of. It's not good, but maybe okay. The Kraken. Alright, I'm gonna get a trophy here. Oh, yeah, Flame Strike. Wow.
Here we go.
I was pretty much playing, assuming he didn't have it, since I was in pretty dire straits.
What to do?
Doesn't look like I can win from here with how many cards he has. And my board isn't threatening enough. And if I draw Shadow Pan Rider, I can't use it effectively. He also got advantage. Kinda funny.
Here we go.
Interestingly enough, all that did was basically gain him 4 health. No, it gained him 3 health, because I was never going to reveal Patient Assassin, of course.
Silver Moon shall not fall. Knowledge is power, and I know a lot.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
So I can push in for 5 damage, set him at 9, and then start with a Senjin. That would threaten him down to 6, but I have no burst in this deck. Could kill this, hit that, and I'll be left with nothing.
So many
I
options.
think I play Patient Assassin in Undercity Valiant. He probably has 1 big card. No, but I have Sap against 1 big card, so I just play Senjin alone.
Choose soon.
It's tough.
Here we go.
They're really scrapping. If I had any burst in this deck, then I'd feel a lot better about that play. And this deck has no burst.
Mind if I roll need?
You know, I should say it has no burst. I shouldn't say it has no burst. It has some burst.
Go ahead.
For the most part, my statement is true. This is probably one of the better draws I could have drawn.
Here we go.
If he has no answer, then I have lethal. Used his sheep on my Senjin, which might indicate he has another. Oh my gosh, am I gonna get Flame Struck? Wah. Wah. Wah.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
It's pretty tough.
Here we go.
Pass me that Arclight spanner. X marks the spot.
So I have to attack here, otherwise I would die.
Here we go.
To him, he's actually got to be a little bit afraid. He's going to be about to be set to 4. If he plays the Kraken. But if he does play the Kraken, there's nothing... Well, I mean, there's nothing in my deck that feels for. But, man, to him, like, this is a really close game. Oh, 2-3-5. Alright.
Well played.
I've got a heat. God.
Well played.
Fluff, fluff, fluff.
Hey, give me a minute.
I give up.
Victory or death!
Watch your back.
That game, though, if I had kept the Shadow Pan Cavalry Rider, Shadow Pan Rider, then I'd be okay. Cavalry is a word that people keep criticizing me for mispronouncing also. Cavalry, right?
Go ahead. Make my
It's getting hot in here!
No! What an absolute disaster.
What now? It's clobbering time!
Tazdingo. Yes.
Here we go.
Lose to Warrior in Arena. Feels bad, man. That attack might have done absolutely nothing, but the Kodo also has 3 attack.
try this.
Fortunately, the 1 damage did do something.
Squire, attend me!
Ready, sir.
Alright, Ogre time. Next turn I probably play Ogre Chow, so I can't dagger up. Unless, let's see, no, I can't. So I was thinking about hitting the 2-2 with the weapon.
Special delivery. The light compels you.
Depart, foul creature!
This is gonna be pretty tough. 4, 7, 10 looking at me. I have to just
Pass me that arc light
play
spinner.
stuff.
This is
Hope that it's quick enough to stop.
Yeah.
And this board, if I live this turn,
Back to work!
which I will not, would have been able to do some work. Well, that didn't go too well. Still made a profit over buying a pack, I guess. And hooray, it's this thing.